get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Stop touching me, you ugly asshole.
Get away from me.
Drop the gun.
Drop the gun right now.
Drop it. Ma'am, get the out of the way.
No. Down on the stomach. Down on the
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Let me smoke it. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Stalking can be a chilling experience that no one should have to endure. On September 5th, 2023, Ohio officers rushed to the aid of a woman who had been living in fear for months due to a persistent stalker. The situation escalated when the stalker appeared at her doorstep and even tried to peer through her apartment window.
It's in the front if y'all want to see it, but after y'all left, Animal Control came, the dog took the groundhog across the street. That's what started the argument. My kids were yeah. So he takes the groundhog from across the street, like I leave and come back. And he takes the groundhog from across the street and put it in front of my window. Then when Animal Control came...
Did you see him do that?
She just ran over here at the door and he was right behind
Did you see him placing it, carrying this animal?
I did not see him do it, but when I pulled up, all the kids, like, he just put that groundhog in front of the window. They like, he said he about to throw it away, but I'm gonna just give it to her so she want to call people. So I end up seeing him because he's like walking where I'm at. He tells me like, he basically admitted to it. He get to laughing about it, and he like, let me go get a shovel to get this groundhog. But he get to asking people for a shovel. He get into it with them because the way he going about it, and he never gets the groundhog. Like it's still out there right now. I've been there for 3 days.
And so he's not letting the tenants out the apartment.
Are you the property manager?
Yes, I'm the property manager's assistant. So when you guys came out here, this guy never had no ID, no name or nothing. I don't know why he wasn't taken off the premises. He has threatened her about her life. This morning, she's running towards the door, and we letting her in. He's behind her with the dog, and he got the gun. He's someone that's on his property that lives in that building.
So he lives here?
He's probably living with somebody that lives here in this building, but they can take you straight to that apartment that he's in. But what he just did this morning when I was here, I can see her coming through the door. We don't open up the doors until 10 o'clock. So she like, I need to get in. She like, it's an emergency. But I'm thinking these two people are together. And he got the dog. So I'm thinking that he's intimidating the people that's here.
We already had an incident.
So you already made a report or something?
Yeah, when this incident happened. But they don't know about him putting the dead animal in front of the house. But I told them the boys that he was gonna shoot my car up and his people was on the way. But they didn't really like take it as a threat because when they talked to him, he was like acting weird and asking questions. He gave them wrong information, and then they got frustrated with him on that. They was like, you know what? We about to just arrest you because you're not giving us information. Then the boy was like, you know what? I'll take y'all upstairs.
Here you go, officers. Here you go. So has he done
anything today?
He just walked to the door with me. He just walked to the door with me.
That's him, officers. That's him.
As far as your report,
Sir, that's him.
I'm not gonna go out there with my partner. Just approach him when he has a dog.
They check this car.
So you're not gonna approach him because he got a dog.
We'll go out there and speak. We have to do it one thing at a time. I'm not gonna separate my partner and put myself in danger if he has a gun or a dog or once we complete talking to her, then we can go try to talk to him. One thing at a time.
And you want a protection order. When they issue a protection order, we can act on it.
So how does that help with me being here now? That don't help me.
You have to go through and
Because the officers told me to call y'all and do something different.
Okay, well, so far we don't have anything going on today that we can act on.
They do. He just walked me to the door with the dog that's not supposed to be near me.
So again, there's no protection order in place until you call a prosecutor and have one issued through the courts. Once you do that, we can act on that. Is what I'm trying to let you know.
If the boy get hurt because I called the police twice, I have 3 babies in my house. I have a 3-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 7-month. I am by myself.
The police tried to find a solution and offered advice, but their options were limited. Still, they worked on finding a way to assist.
So I've advised you the best thing that you can do. So you guys are going to have to evict him if he's living here.
I don't live here. That's the problem.
If he's living here, whether or not he's on a lease, say he's staying here, he's living here, he's got to be evicted. The property manager has to do that. We can't do that. The property manager has to do that.
Another issue.
Now I gotta worry about her because
well, if there is, he makes a threat, and he threatens you again, then you can call us and we can act on that. But right now, I'm telling you, we're limited in what we can do right now. There's no protection order in place.
So
You
he's allowed to
haven't
with the dog.
you haven't called on this yet. Having a dog is not illegal. Having a gun is not illegal.
His apartment number is, the office manager will give it to you.
Where's she at?
She just went to the front.
Is she the one that just stormed down and screamed and slammed the door?
Huh?
Is she the one that just slammed the door on us?
She didn't slam the door.
The lady in the blue shirt?
Yeah, she didn't slam the door.
What is?
No, when the door closed.
He said he can walk the dog.
Is there no dogs allowed on the premises?
The office, because the office has to evict
So
them.
we hold it for 3
We
seconds.
can't evict. That's the office. The office has to do that.
Marshall's is in here.
So if the office doesn't go through with that, there's nothing we can do on that either. We're very limited in what we can do.
And we just opened up this morning, so we didn't know the complaint was out.
Oh, talk to him.
He said,
Yeah, we'll try.
you can't do nothing. I gotta evict him first, because now it's happening.
So do you know what?
He just came to the door.
Do you know what apartment number he stays in?
Okay, we're about to do the first.
Because the one that was given to us is 1611. There's no 16th floor or building 16.
1611, sir.
Is what?
On the building.
At the time, we all just came.
1611?
Yeah.
It's missing. It's
16111.
Not the apartment.
The woman raised concerns and shared a shocking account of the suspect's daily actions. She had to endure his behavior, leaving her traumatized by his relentless harassment.
so like, he was already like walking like in the hallway, most likely with the dog, but the dog wasn't leashed, so the dog was
See,
in
I don't
front
know,
of
all
him.
weekend he been antagonizing with the dog. People been screaming, they been telling him to move his dog, jumping on my car. He been laughing, letting him know, hey, I got problems with dogs. It's another dog he got. He been antagonizing us all weekend. Like, kids been trying to come in the door, he been telling them no. The other people been trying to go to the laundry, because you gotta go through the laundry thing. He just let the dog run the hallway, because he said the dog killed the groundhog. He said some weird stuff, like the dog gonna die in 10 days. Like, you can tell something like that with the boy. But he like, the dog gonna die in 10 days. And he just let it just go up and down the stairs to stop us from walking past. So today when I go come out, the dog, I'm literally before I get out my door, the dog meets me at my door. And then I walk out. That's when he goes to walk out with me. So we really next to each other. And he got his gun on him. And you see us like we walk out. So I'm wondering like where is he going? Like, and he walked me all the way to the door. And he's standing there with me, but the door was locked. When I go to try to open it, it's locked. I seen her on the other side, so I go to walk this way, and he came with me. Right. And when I end up seeing her, and I'm telling her it's a mercy, that's when he ended up walking off.
All right, ma'am, just let her tell her story, please. I can only hear one person at a time, okay? I'll talk with you more in a minute here, but I can only do one person at a time, okay?
But she's seen it.
Thank you.
She's seen everything. Like, 'cause she's-
Yeah, I get you, but I can only hear one person talk. I'm trying to get your whole recollection, and then I can
And
go
he
over to
already
her and
told me
get
he was gonna
hers.
shoot my car up with the kids in it, because I was putting the kids in the car. He told me his people.
So I'm
was
sorry.
on
So
the
you,
way.
just back it up here. I got sidetracked. So you were coming out. You say he walked up with you to this door?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, really walked with me in his door.
Did he say anything to you at all, or?
Did he say something to me?
No, he didn't say nothing. He just walked up over here and was standing next to you.
He walked to my door. That's what I'm saying. My door is on the other side of the building. So he walked to where my door at. I walk out. He walked to the front with me. He walks all the way over here with me. When I go to try to open the door, it's locked. So he just standing there next to me. He knows we're not supposed to be around each other. The police just left. They already informed them. The animal control came out here twice.
Yeah.
The animal control lady, when I talked to her, she said that she know he gave her a fake name. He said the owner of the house owned the dog. He was just watching it. And he
I'm sorry.
said
Say that again. It's there.
that the owner of the house was gone. He was just watching the dog
okay.
for him.
So he's saying the dog ain't even his.
Right, but he told the police the dog was his.
Okay.
But then he told us when it first happened, this ain't even my dog. So it was like, what the
But this is the other day. This wasn't today.
But
So
today-
go ahead then. So you get here to the door. He hasn't said nothing to you at all yet.
He didn't say nothing to me today. He said something to me yesterday and the day before
Okay.
yesterday.
So there was nothing here today. So he just was he just staring at you, or?
He walked me to the door. You ain't understanding? The boy ain't walked a distance from me. He ain't walked like, oh, I'm walking like, oh, we might be walking together. No, the boy walked me to the door like we like this.
Were you
And
like
the door,
arm in arm, holding
like
hands?
the door right here, and we like this. He walked me to this door. He ain't just, because it's giving me you trying to make it seem like he just walking with me or he was going this way anyway. I don't know that way.
And he just threatened you a couple days ago.
Right.
Okay.
And he also told me he was gonna shoot me and have his people coming. Then during the weekend of me being here, because the office was closed, he been stopping me and my kids and everyone else were coming in and out with the dog.
Right.
He did say something to me, but I kept ignoring him. Every time he says it to me, like I told you, he was like, let me get the. He kept asking me for a shovel to move the thing from in front of my window. Like laughing, like antagonizing me. And then the next day he did the same thing. Next day we tried to come out the apartment. He had the dog out there, so I go the other way. He letting the dog walk around. Then the people, they call on my phone like, you need not to come back with your kids because I have a preemie. They like, he got the dog in the hallway just running back and forth. But he telling us like the dog just because somebody got rabies, this and that. And then when I come back, he like, so you really gonna call the police? I just say, I'm gonna keep walking.
This is the other day, right?
After hearing everything, the officer went to meet the suspect to hear his side of the story. They arrived at his residence and began questioning him.
What's going on, bro? What's going on, man? Talk to them real quick. What's the problem? Talk to them real quick. What's the problem? Any reason why we be out here today? Knocking on your door specific?
Man, specifically, down up for down up for
You been having issues with anyone up here?
Up here?
In the building? In the complex?
Honestly, I ain't got no issues with nobody.
You got any issues with females around here?
Honestly, I don't conversate with no female.
Was there something with you got like a dog running around? You got a dog that killed some animal?
I don't own no dog specifically.
No, you don't know nothing about a dog?
It was a dog that I had that fought an animal.
You had a dog that fought an animal?
Yeah.
What was that? A few days ago or so, yeah?
Yeah, what's going on? Just get to the bottom of it.
What happened with the animal?
Nothing specific.
Nothing? No, you like throw it under no doors or windows or nothing like that?
No,
You didn't know laughing at anyone? You been following anyone around or anything?
Bro, I walk my dog, bro, in the morning, bro. I walk my dog at nighttime, bro. I
Okay.
don't nobody over here, bro. All that weird, like, please listen, what the bro. I'm in the house, bro. I'm minding my business, bro. When I come outside, bro, I walk my dog, bro. I don't talk to nobody unless they say something to me. But when I do talk, I speak, though. And it be that. I keep pushing. I go to the store.
Did you go to the store this morning?
Yeah, I went to the store.
Yeah, with the dog?
Yeah, I walked
Okay.
the dog. We'll walk the dog.
Yeah. No, I got you. Okay.
Yeah, that was it.
All right, well, you can just do me a favor here and have you just go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me. Just turn around. All right. Well, right now, got someone's made reports against you here. Someone believes you're following around. Multiple people have been seen you follow people around.
Bro, I don't follow nobody.
And you also might have an active warrant as well.
And I don't have no warrant, bro.
Well, we can call and get that
I
cleared
know
up.
I don't have no weapons, but I don't have.
Once the man was detained, his behavior changed as he tried to prove his innocence. However, arguing about it wasn't going to help much.
No. Brandon, right here, Brandon. Right here, start off with his head like that.
Bro, this harder, man.
We'll talk to you in a second,
I
sir.
didn't even do nothing, bro. Females is weird, bro. Cause they be having going on, and I don't have nothing to do with it.
We're going to take you down to our car right now, and we'll talk with you further, okay? 451, you free of charge. You can exercise your rights at any point in time you wish. You understand all this, sir?
Yeah, I do that.
Okay. So if you swing your feet in here, we'll wait to get the keys back. We'll get all these windows rolled down for you here. Just
I'm not going to the county.
right now, most likely.
Why would I? Hold on. Why would I go to the? I'm not going to no county, bro.
Okay, well.
I gotta speak to a lawyer and all type. Bro. No, bro. I'm not going to no county,
Just
bro.
sit
Call my
back.
family or something, man.
Man,
I
just sit back in the car, man. Please. We talking.
Yeah, bro. I'm not about to. This ain't that, bro. I don't. This ain't that, bro. This is not that, bro.
We're gonna talk to your brother. We're gonna try to figure some stuff out or whatever, bro.
Bro, go check my background, man. I don't know what going on, bro.
Check your background?
Yes, bro. Go run my name, bro. I don't know what the.
Okay.
You feel me, bro?
Listen, once again, I don't know. Well, I met you before.
Yeah.
Your sister, but
Yeah,
that's
there's always some drama, bro. I be trying to get away from that.
Listen, hear me out. We're trying to figure out. First, I'm Officer Bush, Bass 1241. We're trying to figure out exactly what's going on with this situation about whatever. I don't know. All right. Right now, I'm assisting with this situation.
Oh
So
man,
just scoot on in, man. It's cool, bro. Just scoot in. We're gonna let this window down for you too.
No, I'm not. Brian, I didn't do nothing though. So I don't.
So here's the thing, though.
I don't understand why I'm even being arrested, bro.
Windows, man.
Right here,
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. It's not really my dog for real, bro.
Oh, what kind of dog is it?
You know what I'm saying? It's really not really my dog. It's a pit bull.
Big old pit?
Yeah, but it's mixed with another dog.
Oh, okay.
So it's actually not really like a full pit bull dog.
Okay.
He sit down, he really don't do nothing.
Shit.
Like people always doing weird stuff like to like frame somebody, bro, because I
So
personally
you
don't.
feel
I
you were
don't.
framed for something? Is that what you alluded
Yes,
to?
I really am, sir. And
how do you think you were framed?
by somebody that knows my family, and I don't know somebody.
How do you think you were framed though?
I really don't know.
You don't know? You just feel you were for just no particular reason?
Honestly, yes.
Okay.
You feel me? Like, okay, I understand the dog. Y'all told me what I did wrong. I understand that. But I don't think I did nothing negative. I know I didn't do nothing negative to go to jail.
We had an interaction with you a few months ago, but yeah. So like,
that's why.
But you kind of see what I'm saying here. You keep coming. Your name keep coming up.
Yeah, but
why do you think your name keep coming up? You know, there's 1,000 people live here, but only your name.
But I tell you why. Because I'm just the type of person that people like though. Like I don't just be in people's faces though, but like people really like conversate with me and approaching me though,
right?
Like, and be acting like they know me. So what I just go off is that, like, you know what I'm saying? I be cool, but when somebody come at me disrespectful or somebody come at me wrong, I be like, hey man, what the and I walk away, man. Simply like that.
The man was charged with 6 counts of stalking. Our next suspect was a repeat offender with a restraining order against him, yet he kept stalking, sealing his fate. On November 25th, 2019, an unmarked officer in Wisconsin noticed a suspicious vehicle tailing him. After pulling it over, a quick ID check revealed the driver's disturbing history of abuse and stalking. Without hesitation, the officer called for backup.
How's it going? You okay? Do you have a proof of insurance for the vehicle at all? No. Does your window roll down any farther? Can you roll down? Are there any weapons in the vehicle at all? No? Okay. Anything to drink at all tonight? No? Why are you driving so erratic?
I was in a hurry and I thought he cut me off, and the guy in front of me was just slow. I was just frustrated, and then that's it.
Okay. All right.
No, I don't.
Who is your insurance through at all?
I don't have any.
No? Can you roll down that window for me?
Good, how you doing? Yeah, no, I don't have any. So.
Yeah, I know. Just hang tight here, Lavina.
The cop discovered that Inderberg had a restraining order against him for abuse, raising even more questions. To learn more, they began questioning him.
Hey, Tor, can you step out of the car for me?
Right, what's going on?
I just gotta talk to you about something.
What's up?
Well, I want you to step out of the car, okay?
Yeah?
Okay. So, I haven't read the report yet, but it sounds like, do you have a domestic injunction against?
Oh, sorry.
How about you just put your hands on top of your head?
Yeah,
and I'll pat you down. How about that? Let's just do that.
Yeah, domestic injunction? Yeah, I do. I got my ex.
Okay.
Sarah. Yeah, I don't come here.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did you have contact with her recently at all?
Absolutely not.
No, no. I think it was like 5 days ago.
Nope.
No, anything like that?
Nope.
Okay. Why would she call in saying you did have contact with her?
I did not talk to her. Haven't seen her. Nothing at all.
Okay. I don't, like I said, I'm not 100% sure on what the contact was, but
I don't.
We just have in our system flag that she reported that you did have contact with her, so I'm gonna have to read the report and we can talk about it.
Yeah, no, I don't talk to her.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. When's the last time you had contact with her?
Since before all this crap happened.
What all?
So, probate over a year.
Over a year?
Yeah.
Okay. I've never dealt with you. So where does she live in La Crosse?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't really pay attention, like I think she still lives in the same thing. I know she's got her little boyfriend, and
okay.
That's it. I mean I've moved on past that crap. I don't go anywhere near her.
No? Okay. All right, and if that's the case, and there might just be she called in and said something and there's no probable cause of making an arrest or something, but I gotta verify that before I release you here.
Yeah, no, I didn't no contact whatsoever.
All right. What have you been up to today?
I worked a little bit this morning, and then Kind of been running around helping the guy get going. And I'm hopefully getting into an apartment here soon.
Where's that at?
Oh, I haven't figured it out yet. Okay. Daniela was helping me with it, so she's trying to get me into some freaking housing.
George, I'm gonna ask you a quick question while they're still investigating this. Is there anything illegal in the vehicle I should know about?
No.
I'm gonna run my dog around it. Okay, if she does alert, she will scratch it. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any drugs? Any drugs in the vehicle in the past month, 2 months? Do you use drugs?
I don't know. My truck was stolen a month ago.
Did you report it?
It was in Vernon County. I was in jail. Yeah.
You said you're getting a place here in La Crosse through Dana. Who's Dana?
Daniela.
Daniela. Okay.
Daniela was a worker for homeless people at Salvation Army.
As the conversation continued, Inderberg tried to defend himself from the consequences. However, his responses grew very suspicious, and his lies became more unbelievable.
Last time I knew, she worked at a accounting place.
Accounting place?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, J. Johnson Block.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know where she works other than that. That's where she worked last time I talked to her.
Okay. What about, have you been taking pictures of Sarah's car at all and posting them on Facebook?
That picture that I posted, I took that a year ago.
Where was that taken at? Remember, I might know things that I'm just seeing if you're telling the truth.
It was on the, I don't know, kind of by your apartment.
Where's her apartment at? How often do you go read over at that park?
Every other day, sometimes every day.
Okay, why do you choose that park?
I don't know, just because I like it up there. And there's a sentimental thing because my friend Tony was thrown over the bank right there. And that's all.
Why are you posting pictures of Sarah's car?
Why?
Yeah.
It's not her car.
Okay.
It was Reggie Henry's car.
Okay. So why do you keep posting on Facebook that it's stolen?
Reggie basically told me that they stole it from him. I have a message to prove it.
Okay. Is that any?
That's what Reggie was told. Reggie told me.
Is it any of your business?
No.
No.
I guess not.
Okay.
But I mean, yeah, I guess not. Probably a poor choice.
Okay.
I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I don't. That's all. I don't talk to him. I don't whatever. I'm still upset. You know, she took all my stuff. Right. I'm not going to go out of my way to freaking. I don't want to talk to her. I don't want to see her. I don't want her in my life.
How many years have you, or how long have you been going to that park for?
Years.
Years.
Yeah, since Tony got, got dead, basically. Then it's just been a sentimental thing. I had a friend that lived up there.
Have you been through her house, by her house at all? No.
I don't go anywhere near it.
Okay. What's in the car that they're gonna find?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I didn't have anything.
When's the last time you used anything?
2 months ago, before I got put in just sanctions.
Okay. 573. Fair. What kind of drug be in the car?
I don't know.
You don't
Right
know?
on your seat, man.
It's what?
Right underneath your seat.
It's probably why you're acting so hinky when I went up to the window.
I wasn't hinky. I was trying to get my driver's license out, and I knew I was a freaking idiot.
Okay. Why? What do you mean you knew you were an idiot?
It was out of frustration, and it was a stupid move.
So if they did DNA and fingerprint test on that pipe, what's it gonna show? Your fingerprints and your DNA on it?
I don't think so.
Probably. Can you tell you're not clean?
What?
Can you tell you're not clean?
I'm clean.
On the other hand, the police ran out of patience with Inderberg's made-up story and decided to detain him. When they searched him and his vehicle, they uncovered more suspicious items, and things were not looking good for him.
How was it hurting?
my one shoulder does not move.
Which one's that?
The one on your side.
Okay.
I'll use 2 cuffs then. How about that?
And I don't know why. It does not hurt.
Any needles or anything on you that's concealed that we're gonna find?
Absolutely.
You've been to La Crosse County Jail already, you know there's a body scanner there. Okay. Okay.
Jesus. Alright, you wanna turn and face my car for me? Promise there's no needles on you?
Yeah, there's nothing on me.
I'll find the other stuff. I just want to get poked with the needle.
There's nothing on me.
Put some gloves on. That's working.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just shit. Nothing on me.
Okay, we'll go to this side of the car here. Go ahead, take a seat in there for me.
Thank you.
Cool.
Ouch. Okay.
Cool. You're good.
Hey, make a.
What?
I need that to make a call to have somebody come get my truck because you can't lock it and roll that up.
Okay. He had a pocket. Yeah.
Look at the.
What?
See it? Oh.
There's a butt plug right there. Got a flashlight.
My hands are slippery.
I'm gonna need stuff to wipe my.
This guy loves that. Look at that.
Jump baggie?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a bunch of jump baggies in here, but they wasn't anything in them.
How much meth was there?
Just a little bit. Jim bag. He was all weird when he. This is underneath his seat?
Where'd you find
that?
That
Was right under his seat.
Okay.
Right between the center console and it's right along the rail where his right hand would be.
Ask him.
Yeah, he was like sat over kind of weird.
I will.
Make sure he doesn't have anything in him when he goes in the skate.
Inderberg was charged with stalking, possession of meth, possession of drug paraphernalia, and knowingly violating a domestic abuse injunction. Unlike the previous case, this man named Jonathan went straight for the most shocking move. He took a teenage girl hostage. What he didn't realize was just how dangerous his actions were. On June 13th, 2022, officers received multiple emergency calls about an armed man entering a local store and threatening a 19-year-old female in Summers, Wisconsin. The officer responded with caution and discovered it was an airsoft gun. However, the threat was far from over. The man's sudden actions intensified the situation.
So he sounds like he's over there by the ATM.
ATM?
Ready?
Is that him by the ATM?
Yeah. Drop the gun!
Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Drop the gun!
Drop the gun! Drop the gun right now!
Drop the gun!
Drop the gun!
Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Get away from him! Get away from him!
Drop the gun!
Drop the gun right now!
Drop it! Ma'am, get the out of the way.
No! Shoot me.
No, drop the gun.
Please shoot me.
We're not going anywhere.
Please shoot me.
Get out of the way.
Shoot me, man. Please.
Drop it.
Please shoot
We're not doing this.
Please shoot me.
He has a knife to his throat.
We're not doing this. Drop the gun.
Please shoot me.
No.
Please shoot me.
No, that's not how this works.
Yes, it is.
Stop it.
Please shoot me.
Liz, it's not worth it, all right?
Well,
We
I'm
could do
already-
this.
Sorry.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Come on.
We haven't done anything yet.
I'm already.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Why?
Do you know how much time I'm going to serve in prison?
For what?
Drop the gun.
Why?
I'm going to slice it. I swear to God. I want it back.
Let me help you out. Put down the knife and we'll work.
I want it
No.
back. Shoot me.
Put down the knife and
Shoot
we'll
me,
work.
man. I want to see how much power this thing's got. Shoot me.
No. Come on, man.
Kyle
You don't need
Rittenhouse
that.
me, man. Come on, just shoot me, please.
I'm
Shoot
gonna
me.
take
Come
them.
on. Shoot
Let
me.
us start.
I was my mind. I
Yep.
need my stuff. Please.
Come on.
Shoot me, man.
Don't do that. Come on.
Oh,
Not
you
how it
need
works.
to-
Please don't. Come on.
Ready?
Drop the knife.
The man began to scare the officer by brandishing a knife, but the officer remained calm, waiting for the right moment to take him off guard and stop his reckless behavior.
Down on the stomach. Down on the stomach. Down on the stomach.
Please just shoot me, man.
We got the gun already.
Just shoot me, man. Please shoot me. Those things hurt.
No.
Ow!
Under your leg.
Shoot me, man. Come on. Please
Three-way
just
in
shoot me.
What'd you expect?
283 Sheriff Taser deployed. We got one in custody.
Dude, please get off my neck, man. Please.
You're not on your neck. I'm on your shoulder.
Just shoot me, man. Come on, please.
Dude, it's not worth it.
Please shoot me,
not worth
man.
it.
I don't have a life anymore.
Everyone else can slow down.
Shoot me.
All right, roll over.
Oh, man.
Sit up.
Is that her more than getting shot?
We got
Why?
I lost my mind, man. Please just shoot me. Please just shoot me. Come on, guys. Shoot me.
Sending body worn down in 20 seconds.
Guns are behind you.
Sending body worn down
Please
in
shoot me,
15
man. Come on, please
seconds.
shoot me. Shoot me.
Sending body worn down
No,
in
it's
10
not over.
seconds.
Shoot me. You got a gun right there.
Body worn down canceled.
Shoot me, man. Come on, please shoot me. You just shoot me, man. Please.
It's not worth it.
Yes, it is. My life is over. I just it's over. Shoot me, please. Put me on my own
Check
mission.
you out and we'll go from there.
No, shoot me, man. Please just shoot me. Shoot me. Just shoot me, man. Come on, please.
Anything else in your pockets?
I got a knife on my left.
No,
If it
I
ain't fall
took
out.
that already.
Just shoot me, man. Come on. My life is over. Just shoot me. Come on. Just shoot me, man, please.
Yeah. Volkswagen. Volkswagen Jetta.
Can somebody please just shoot me? I'm begging you. Please shoot me or I'm doing it myself.
No, you're going to jail now.
Can you just shoot me?
All right, here, stand up.
Can you help me out, man?
Yeah, we are. All right, we're gonna go outside.
Why can't you guys just shoot me, man? I'm done. Just shoot me, please. Can you please just shoot me, man?
Is it even real? No, it's airsoft.
Is that here?
Jonathan was charged with stalking, 2 counts of terrorist threats, false imprisonment, and violating a restraining order. This case revolves around a heated confrontation between a woman, her husband, and his ex. They could barely stand to be around each other, and one day, their confrontation escalated, turning lethal and going terribly wrong. On August 5th, 2024, dispatch received multiple calls reporting gunfire at an apartment complex involving a woman and her ex-boyfriend. When the officer arrived, spoke with witnesses and the homeowner who was struck by the bullet, gathering information about what happened.
I'll tell you this, from what I know about him, he goes by New York. He's been around here for a few years. I know you guys have arrested him a couple times, and he walks with a limp because he got shot a couple years ago.
Do you know the girl's name that's staying there?
I have no idea. I don't even know her.
It sound like
I just sitting there talking to my girl in there. Next thing you know, I hear a few shots. I see her screaming and on the phone. I go to check on the kids. When I come back, she's pulling out, and I didn't see him. But he walks with a limp. He used to have long hair. He cut his hair. He's from Youngstown, too. But I know he goes by New York. That's about all I know.
yeah, it sounded like
There was two girls almost shooting at each other.
Two girls?
Yeah. That's what kind of a couple people said they saw.
Oh.
That it was that girl shooting back after she was getting shot at, kind of thing. And it's kind of what we're getting right now. Again, I don't know 100%. That's kind of what we're trying to figure all out here.
I just know it was a guy over there, and I know they had a screaming match the other day, and I know it was a car full of people that pulled up. I didn't see them get out or nothing, but just a whole bunch of commotion and they left.
Yeah.
So I figured it must have just escalated.
And it might have, carried over today.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think there was a call or something about. Did someone pop off rounds that day, or?
It might have been maybe one. Maybe. I'm not sure. I wasn't here.
Okay.
But my mom, she stays over there. She was like, I don't know what's going on, but yeah.
All right. Yeah, we're trying to get a couple apartments got hit.
Over here, two girls were fighting. Hey, Crockett. This house got hit.
What other house got hit?
Right there, 1037 got hit. All right.
I heard the boom.
This is just one, or how many did you hear?
I heard like 6, 7 shots.
All right.
21.
Yeah. I don't know the round. I don't know where the round went. You can see where it's stuck.
Came through here too.
Yeah. Well, must have bounced off. Here, let me shut this real quick so I can see where it might have bounced to. Please, thank you. It might be over here in the yard somewhere. All right, you can come out if you want. Thank you.
What did it hit? It hit
this door right here. Right here?
Uh-huh.
Is that hole new or old? In the screen?
That might be new.
That's old.
That's old? All right. I tried knocking to...
Oh, it's 23 guys. My one is not broken. Oh, it looks like it. That hurt me. Wow. What is that?
Yeah, it bounced over here somewhere, but I don't...
What happened?
Two people are shooting at each other.
And shut the door.
Are you looking for that?
Wow.
Yeah, because it bounced out of the screen. It bounced in there, bounced off the door, and came out of that second hole, so it came up here somewhere.
It's going to be shattered and destroyed anyway.
Yeah. So,
well, we got their info.
I got her info. I added to the call. No problem.
Well, we're looking for one was shooting at another girl. They shot from the other girl shot back. That's how yours got hit.
Wow, look at this.
Yeah, I'm surprised that's all they got hit over
I
here.
saw that white
I know, there might be more.
And his car spun out of here before that white next to that.
So you saw the white one come out after the other one? So it's probably the gray one.
They're chasing each other, you think?
One flew out and I
One
think
went this way.
one went that way, one went that way. That white car be sitting there all the time. Whoever owns that white car.
That white one's there all the time?
Yeah, she's there. That green one.
Gray Chevy sitting there.
There's something. Wow, boom.
Does your camera work?
It does, but it don't record.
Live.
While the officer investigated the scene, the couple returned, making things a bit easier. The officer separated them and began questioning each of them.
She grazed me with the one bullet, like when she shot my car, boy, she grazed me. I called the police, they ain't do nothing. We was gonna take for somebody to get hurt for them to do something, bro. Like,
Did you make a report when they
wouldn't even take nothing. They didn't do nothing, bro.
What's your last name?
Mayfield.
Did you talk
1066 Nadia.
Did you talk to Akron police?
Yeah.
Do you think she went back to Nadia?
Yeah. That's what she was Nadia.
Over on Nadia? When was that?
This was like probably a month ago because I've been in the halfway house for like a month now.
What's your
I've been in Stephen Dodson.
Stephen what?
Dodson.
Dodson, okay.
I've been in the halfway house for like a month. I called police and
Well, they probably come out, they have to find evidence of the crime, right? Like, they don't see shell casings or anything, they'll do a report.
look at my car. That's living proof.
Were you driving it over there, Nadia?
Raised my leg. Like,
well, they had to do a report, right? I have to look into that.
That's right.
I'm gonna look at that because that surprised me.
Ask her. She called them.
Okay. What'd they do when they came out?
Nothing. They said because I was in Nadia, they couldn't do nothing. She came over here, bro.
Wait, who did that?
Was it sheriff or
it was Akron police.
Was Akron police?
You were in Nadia, they could do what?
They couldn't do nothing. Basically, like I was at her house or something. But she came over here, bro.
I wonder if they're saying since she's in Nadia in the sheriff patrol, you gotta call her sheriff. I wonder if that's how.
Well, you still can't shoot her car. We know that.
Yeah.
No,
like they didn't want
we're
to
gonna look into that. What you said about a month ago?
Yeah, about a month
At
ago.
1066.
Yeah. So she's in the second space.
Yes, she was like.
You asked her what she's doing here.
Yes, she was like, I'm not coming over here for you, but if you want to start shooting, we can't. So I didn't shoot. She went over, reached over to wherever that, like the passenger seat, reached over there, grabbed her gun, rolled her window down, and started shooting. So then,
Out the driver or passenger side?
after the passenger side, start shooting. Then that's when I shot back at her. And I shot about like probably 8 or either 7 or 8, and then she shot like multiple times. Just kept shooting.
You stay here, right?
Yes, I do.
I thought she was like your friend.
No, she is not my friend. She's his baby mother. I was getting along so that he could see his kid with her, but then that's not out of the question. Then I called up to y'all multiple times about her. Y'all said that I have to have video proof for y'all to even do anything about her doing anything that she does. And I don't have no video proof, so I don't know if y'all gonna do y'all job or what's gonna happen.
When did that happen?
Oh, that happened, what was it, like a month ago? And we called y'all about it too, and nothing happened.
The first time, I only ever came out that one time about it.
Yeah, and she was jumping on his car and everything. You saw her doing that, kicking on the car, all of that.
No, I saw her sit on the hood, and then I was like, hey, I can't stay here. And she was like, oh, me and her, cool. She watches my kid and whatnot.
Yeah, and we were his crew, but now she still wants to be with him, and he don't want to be with her. He's with me, and she just been, I don't know, crazy, psycho. Keep coming to my house, keep starting all of that.
You have to tell him that whole thing.
Do you have any other firearms that you own?
No, I do not.
The reason being is we may or may not have to take your gun and test our national police and get it back.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
No one's saying you did anything wrong. You're allowed to protect yourself.
Yes.
But I'll let you know whether or not we need you.
As you can see, the woman claimed she was defending herself, but the officer needed another perspective. So, the officer decided to visit the ex-girlfriend's house to find her and hear her side of the story.
Miss Mayfield in there?
I'm her.
Oh, all right. Why don't you come out here and talk to us? We're gonna have a seat. So what's going on today?
What's going on?
What do you got going on today?
Yeah, Mom, I just went to the laundromat. A lot of stuff. Running. Making what's going on? I actually have an errand to make in a second.
You don't want to talk to us about what happened earlier?
No.
Okay. What's your social? Well, why don't you stand up, spin around for me.
And why am I under?
You can just release your hands, please. I'll tell you in 1 second. Once we get in the car, I'll explain things to you, and I'll talk to you in the car in private.
Do I not have the right to know before I'm being arrested?
Sure.
Okay, what am I being arrested
I'll tell you in the car, man.
Why do I have to wait till we get to the car?
Because I'm not going to air your business out here in front of everybody that's probably
nobody's here.
Okay.
Nobody even lives up here but Miss Joy.
Do you share the apartment with somebody else, or who's going to watch those kids in there?
They'll go up. My sister's in there anyway.
Your sister's in with the kids?
Yes.
Are they your kids, or her kids, or whose? Her kids?
Whose kids?
They're blood sisters. Okay, all right. Just to make sure your kids are taken care of.
Mine needs a break. Oh wait, where's he at?
The conversation continued, and when the officer asked about the case, the woman shared a completely different story, one that was completely new to the officer.
You have kids up there. There's more people up there. We know some incident took place right around the corner, right? What happened? Like, what happened? What's this all over? Nobody got hurt.
Not even her. I did not go there on any drama with her. I was not doing anything to her. I didn't even exit the vehicle that I was in. Me and my child's father, 2 weeks ago, we had an agreement that I would pay his phone bill for him until he got paid that Friday. Well, I did not go and get my money, so I had to not get it, which will be till this week. Well, This week comes, and me and him was arguing. What did we argue about? Because his other child's mother in PA, she's on drugs, and she has 5 kids, and his daughter is not being sufficiently taken care of. And he was like, you know, just making it like it was a big deal. He's so sad and down about it. And I'm like, she's been on drugs since I've been on you. I've been with you for 3 years. You've done nothing as a father to do anything to get her, or I don't want to hear that I'm sad stuff, because you, first of all, when you came here, you were messed up. I tried to help you get on your feet. Then you, instead of taking the help, you went down there, manipulated her, and now you're like trying to turn me and her against together. I'm trying to talk to her and tell her that he's still trying to be back and forth between the two.
He's trying to play you both.
Yeah. And then she's like, well, to me, she's like, yeah, we're gonna get him. But then she go to him, and then it's a whole different story.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, well, I just can't deal. But he needs to be a father. I didn't put you on child support, and I didn't even make him buy anything. But I feel like you can get her, and whatever you need, don't say you don't have, because I have. I make sure my daughter has everything sufficiently.
Right. So what happened today?
Well, when I told him that I have the key to his car,
right,
I said, well, I'm going to go and get your car with your things in it, because he's no longer in the house. And when you want your car back, bring it with my money, and you can have both.
Okay.
And he was like, if you go there, I'm going to shoot you.
Okay.
And he's like, I'm on my way. I'm like, you going to shoot me for what? Why?
Okay.
For what?
So then you showed up, and what happened?
But when I got there, she was standing in front of her car.
Right.
So I parked in the left side, right? Like when you pull in, like this side right here,
yeah.
I just went, parked right there, and then she's saying something. I go down the window, I said, I did not come here for you.
Right.
And then I put the car in reverse. I hear, stop.
So you heard shooting?
Yeah, she was shooting at me.
Okay, then what happened?
And I left. I came back up here, and I called my sister and them.
Well,
like, she was just shooting at me, bro, all about some...
All right, well, listen. Well, you shot back, obviously. For self-defense, probably, if she's shooting you first.
I didn't have it.
What?
I didn't have it. I didn't have my gun. I do own a gun, and it's in my name, and I have paperwork that I bought it in my name. I am not a felon, but I didn't have it. I keep it at home.
Is it at home now?
No.
Yeah, it's there. It's not.
I wouldn't lie to you. It's not there.
Then where is it? If it's legal?
My baby dad.
Which one?
So I'm thinking, that's what I'm thinking. He's the one that's how she shot at me.
What?
Because he works at a bar, Sweet Beats. And he'd be feeling like he needs protection while he's there.
So you think your ex has your gun?
All right, so listen, hear me out. Listen, I know you shot back.
She has a camera in her house. Why didn't she show you?
All right, listen to me.
Why didn't she?
The case became complicated when the officer asked about the firearm, and the woman claimed her innocence, insisting it wasn't her fault.
Her!
And then you shot back in self-defense?
Yes.
Okay, so where's your gun that you used to shoot back? We're getting the gun she had. Where's the gun that you had? In the apartment or in the car?
In the car.
Where at in the car?
Yeah, one of the individuals had a knife.
Under the seat, in the glove box?
No.
I know where it's at.
It's in my purse. Yeah, of course it's in my purse. No, it's in my... Is it on the seat?
On the Durango? Did you put it over
yeah.
there? All right. Okay.
But I'm saying, is it still on the seat? I could have sworn...
Who owns the Durango?
Hmm?
Who owns the Durango?
They do, but I just hopped in because I just called them.
The guy that was just out here to watch your kids?
Yeah, that's my brother.
That's him?
But yeah.
All right, where's he at? All right.
He was just out here.
All right, where'd he go?
He's not going to want to interact with you guys.
Well, we're going to have to get the gun.
I don't want him to be about it.
He's fine.
We're going to have to get the gun out of the car.
I know
we're
that.
We're going to put you in here. I'm going to go talk to him.
I'm just letting you know.
That's the niece. So that's his daughter.
All I know is this vehicle is yours, correct?
No, it's not mine.
Whose is it?
It's not even registered. It's registered. It's registered to our money. What's going on?
Okay, what I'm saying is I need...
The consent is cool, yeah.
Okay, well you have... What I'm saying is you have...
The keys?
Possession, and you are driving this car, so we can get you can give us consent to get that out.
I wasn't even driving the car. I'm doing the car.
We don't even...
You're in control of the car.
Yeah, I didn't know she did no shit with that, so yeah.
Yeah, you're good with us getting that out.
Getting that out.
Yeah, we're not charging you. We're not saying it's yours.
No, I'm like, what the what did you do some shit like that for, bro? Hell no, I know y'all just seen the kids, bro.
There was a mess between her and her baby dad.
And he just told me some other shit
Yes.
Yeah, so we're gonna
shot
at each other.
Yeah.
Wow.
No one hit each other.
Broad
They hit-
daylight. That's so ignorant.
They
The baby
hit-
car, in what car?
They hit a couple of the car. Yeah, hit a couple apartments.
Yeah, nobody got hurt though. Thank God. So what's your charge? What's your charge right now?
We don't know yet. We're gonna figure out who shot first, but they're probably. You can't discharge a firearm first of all in this city. I don't know if she's allowed to even have a gun.
She ain't no felon. Let me see. No, she's not a felon. She ain't no felon.
Okay, well then she's
And
allowed
it's
to
probably this her first offense, really. Anything.
Okay, so if anything, it'll be discharging into an occupied structure.
Miss Wanda.
It'll be discharging into an occupied structure. Yeah, where you go.
Back at the scene, the officer found no footage, just a bullet shell and impact marks. The area was crowded, showing things could have gone much worse. The officer expressed concern about their reckless actions.
She always comes to this house. We done made so many police reports with you guys about her coming to the house, harassing us.
Notification on
You came out and
yeah, I came out. When I came out, she was right there and she was waiting. She was like, "I'm not even out here for you." She was trying to mess his car up, even though his car is already up because she keeps his car up.
Yeah.
So she wanted to keep car up. So I told her like, "No, we're not about to do that." Then.
Wait,
That's what
watch
she-
your step. There's a couple rounds around you right there. That's yeah. You're right, yeah. You stay on the sidewalk, you're right.
Yeah, and then that's when she went down, pulled her window down to her passenger seat and started shooting out the passenger seat. And then when she did that, that's when I started shooting back.
And I know you're not trying to get into this too much or nothing, but can you tell me who fired first?
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I can't tell you who fired first because I only heard the first couple shots and then I just seen it was a shootout.
Okay.
I didn't see who shot first.
Okay. All right, that's all I got.
Yeah, because I seen it from out the window. All I seen was gun pointed this way and I heard shots and then I seen return fire. So I don't know because I didn't see the whole thing at all.
Exchange. You saw the
last stage. I don't know who started it. First it was boom, 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 like 3 or 4 shots. Then I'm like, what the sound like gunshots? And it sounded way closer. But I was in the bathroom. I run to the window, look out the window. Then I see the car right there. Boom, 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 boom. Then she fired back.
Okay. All right. So all three got good charges today. And I'll tell you why.
What am I supposed to do with that dog that's in the house?
All right, listen to me. Did you explain why?
No.
Here's what happened. We don't know who started shooting at each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you guys have a great self-defense against each other. She shot first, so I'm shoot back. The problem is, your rounds went in the apartment here where someone's living, and her rounds went over here where someone's living. You could have killed a kid, you could have killed anybody with your rounds, right? That's why we don't shoot in areas like this where it's occupied, right? Where there's a bunch of people who get shot. Okay? So that's where we're at. I talked to our police legal advisor, and that's where we're at, okay?
So I should be trying to know that she came to my house and it was self-defense.
Okay, but she's saying she came over, you were already ready. Started shooting at her before she did anything. But we weren't here. I don't have a video of any of this. Like, you're not getting felonious assault, neither is she, because we don't.
After a thorough investigation, the officer decided to take both the woman and the man into custody.
That's why your mama, you gonna be like her. Yo, you gonna be like your mom. Keep playing, boy. Keep playing. Keep playing. Hey.
Get in the car. Sit down. Sit down. Why do you gotta do this, dude? Seriously. Bitch, don't quit.
Why is he locked up? You got a felony warrant. You got a felony warrant.
I'm going to jail.
You're going to jail?
Yeah.
Why are you going to jail?
Because it hit somebody's house, my bullet.
What?
Because my bullet hit somebody's house. No, the bullet hit, my bullet when I shot back hit somebody's house.
Why did you shoot back, Nelson?
What was I supposed to do? Just let her shoot me?
No, you should just went in the house.
I couldn't. She had me blocked to where I could not go in the house. She was right in front of my house.
But where's the cops at?
Right here.
You make sure the door locked?
Yeah, we're gonna make sure someone comes and takes care of her dog. She said her mom's coming. She's talking to her mom.
I didn't tell the police was here already when we got here. I tell somebody, man. Come on, man. You know what's so weird? That's crazy. You know what's so weird?
I mean,
y'all gonna get it. Hold up.
Hey, hold on. He's got handcuffed you, man.
All y'all gonna get that.
Yeah, what? You should have never told that girl to shoot at me. Now we both going to jail again.
We all
crazy.
Everybody going to
jail. Crazy. Crazy. For what?
Just keep shooting.
All I wanted was my money. Hey.
You gotta put him to the side.
Mama.
I put my girl over here, don't put her over there.
That's why your mama.
Yeah, we're all going to separate apartments.
Your daughter down there.
You know your
Yeah. Doesn't like that. Cause you don't do this. Yeah, but your daughter's down there getting. I hope she gets.
Like you?
Like your mom.
Stop spitting on the cars. So if one of us gets spit on, you both get charged.
Bro, he just spit on me.
I know, but if you both spit on each other, then you spit on us. All right, well please stop.
In here. Y'all gonna put them together?
No, we're not. We weren't the officers there, so we can't speak on that. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's just coming.
All right, well.
Change the 31.
You have something in your bra or anything in your bra?
No.
All right. Here, put your hands behind your back.
Put your hand behind your back.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt you. Do it that way. All right.
Just trying to make it comfortable on you. That's all.
Come on.
The two women were charged with improperly discharging a firearm. The man was charged with tampering with evidence and possession of a firearm as a convicted felon. Meet Zachary Neswick, a man who wouldn't leave the kids at the park alone. On top of that, being intoxicated, he caused a commotion from the start. On May 20th, 2022, police were called to a park after reports of Zachary threatening people with a knife with children nearby. However, confronting him was a challenge for the police.
I'm not here, bud. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down, bud. Oh. What's going on tonight, bud?
I don't have a girlfriend. I can't get food.
Okay. Okay. Well, do you have a knife in your pocket?
Yeah, but I can't drive, dude.
Okay, just sit right there. You're good, man.
Yeah, I don't have my cars.
I put medical on.
I'm not stealing. Well,
just hey, bud. Okay, hands up on top of your head, bud.
No flip-flops and gloves.
Roll over on your stomach, man.
All right.
On your stomach. On your stomach. All the way.
Hey, stay on your stomach.
He's extremely tendonitis.
Stay on your stomach.
Oh!
Zach. Zach.
My bad, dude.
Roll over on your stomach.
My bad, dude.
Roll over on your stomach.
My bad, dude.
That.
My bad, dude. Stop. Stop. My bad, dude. Stop it. No. No. Hey. Ah.
Ow. Ow. Stay down. Stay down.
Yes. God help me. God help me. God help me.
Third taser deployment. Third taser deployment.
Stop. I hate him.
Help me out. Help me out.
Hey. Stop. Stop. Resisting. Stop resisting.
Okay, let's just wait. Just wait till we okay? Okay. Can you grab a pair of handcuffs? Okay, what we're gonna do, roll them towards you, Brian.
Okay. Ow.
Ow! Ow!
Stop grabbing. Stop. Stop.
Ow!
Okay. I got his arm down here. You got it. Knife still in his pocket.
You need to double lock those, Oscar.
Yeah, we'll worry about that later. Hey, Zach, don't move, man.
You alright? Are you injured anywhere?
No, I think Stop, bud.
Zach, relax, man. Get the knife.
We got her. He kicked me earlier, so.
Okay.
You guys got him out? Got the knife out of his pocket yet?
Nope.
Okay, let's work on that first.
I already checked this one. I have not checked this one.
Okay, it was in this pocket.
Okay.
Leave him on his side so he can breathe fine. And wait for paramedics.
Bruce, help! Help!
Zach, relax, man.
Help!
Zach, I got you, man. Just relax. Breathe for me, all right? I got you.
Once the man was detained, he made a bold claim to scare the police and tried to talk his way out of the situation. However, this only made matters worse.
Help me, 911. I'm in a lot of pain right now. Can you help me out?
Yep, we're getting you
I'm
help
the
right
FBI.
now.
I'm the FBI, I promise you. Like, I want my FBI license now, please. I've been on the strike for 10 years. Help me out, my life's ruined. Help me. I want more.
Paramedics, we'll get the original statement.
I'm out. I have a reason to be. I'm a police officer. You just made
I don't
my
know.
universal dude.
Where are the roads all
You
at?
gave me
There's one here.
for just
I think I tased him in the front.
I chased him back in front
now.
probably. I honestly don't recall where I hit him.
Alright. Pull out your camera, let's get pictures of where they're at currently, and then we'll get them again once he's...
There's one hanging from his pocket, you know, just take it out.
It started over there where that knife is, like a little bit further. It was actually right in front of my squad right there.
He had to have had that in his hand at one point. I don't know how it ended up out of his
Because it was
pocket.
deep in his pocket too, so it wasn't like it was...
Lucas, you want to start telling those guys to turn around over there? I don't know what they're doing.
Or just shut off
Jack,
breezeway.
relax, man.
I think all the other ones, Fackelman, are going to be on his front.
There's two over here, so we got one underneath the other one.
I don't know how many actually connected.
All of ours connected at one point because he froze every single time, but then...
He just ripped them out.
Yeah.
Alright, you got one here, when you're down there, Fackelman.
Oscar took that one out of somewhere.
Yeah, right here, it's just, it wasn't in his camera.
Touch the water.
You will.
The one there, the one here.
He did land on the concrete. I'm pretty sure he did. Either it was the grass, half of it was on the concrete.
He's 1096.
So, scissors. Just cut it. Let's cut all these wires for now. Yeah. Cut them for now.
Yeah.
That'll work too.
Which Lexus you want? Or this?
Do what?
Where's the Lexus want? I want to date her tonight.
Let's do, since he hit the concrete, let's do a trauma assessment. Just okay. Where do you get you find?
Fackelman, where did he hit the concrete at? I don't remember him hitting the concrete. I thought he ended up right here.
We'll see what. What'd you say?
I thought he landed right around here. This is where we dogpiled him at.
But we're not trying to use coverage anymore. So
I'm just going to check the files.
like our
I'm gonna put up on your finger, alright?
Use your finger, all right, Zach?
That's right.
It's the fire department, man.
Remember what
I'm trying to help you.
about tasers and when you take your phones out.
Look up your shirt, okay? Get this here into.
Yeah.
Ah! Oh! Guys, stop! Stop me for the guys.
Zach,
hurt me.
Zach,
hurt me.
Zach,
hurt.
the fire department.
Hurt.
I'm just checking to make sure you're alright, bud.
ABA.
The medical team was assisting him after he was tased, but he made it difficult by interrupting and acting aggressively.
Relax.
Help! No.
We're trying to help you.
Okay. Okay, I got it.
Did you get the number?
Yeah.
Make it stop, dude. The ass could be around that dude. Just be around the animal like that. People need help dogs. Be around certain dogs. Dirt has they get touched.
Yeah, I think all the probes are good.
Dogs for me. Or
Yeah,
like
we went ahead and pulled those out. We had 3 in our back.
They're not
Shoulder.
certified.
Yeah.
HCD. We have a certification dog.
Dealt with it before.
They're like I assigned my assignments.
You dealt with him Oscar's dealt with him before.
Before today. Okay.
Animals.
It's always like this. Always like this. Okay. Is he gonna end up going to?
And he kicked me. Kick you?
He grabbed my vest and tried to like turn my shirt off. But
So
I think that was just.
That could have been a reaction.
Yeah, that's what I
What's his name? Hi, Zach. How you doing? Hi. We're taking you to the hospital, okay? Make sure you're okay. Okay.
Yep,
We're gonna help you.
There's water. I can't have water.
We'll get you some water.
Can I help you?
We're gonna take you to the hospital. So what happened? I mean, what was he doing?
Allegedly, he pulled a knife on somebody.
Okay. And he's been tased 3 times. Did he hit his head on the concrete when he went down? Okay, no loss of consciousness.
No, I landed on the.
Zach, stop it. Zach.
Relax.
Pinch it.
Yeah, I got my cuffs pinched.
We're gonna have to put you in. Yeah. You guys ready?
Yep.
Careful with the legs, though. Hey, Bert, can you help with the legs so he doesn't kick around too much? I just want him to kick Oscar in the face.
Sending body worn down in 10 seconds.
Keep your hand down.
Body worn down canceled.
Okay, he's gonna have to be on his back.
Yep. Go forward.
You still got wires all over.
Zach, we're trying to help you, okay? You're okay.
Okay.
Let's grab his arm. Let's pull him up. 1, 2, 3, go.
It's Marcos.
Are you flailing around?
Stop, dude! It's blood, bro.
And the other arm to the other one, please. That way, that'll give me IV access.
I don't like
He just pinched my finger in the handcuff.
Does your neck hurt?
No.
No, okay.
I need help.
We're gonna help you.
We're gonna help you,
Those
darling.
drugs are doing that.
I'm assuming you guys got it.
Yeah, it's over.
Can we put the other arm
No,
on?
we have not done full pat down yet.
We're gonna. Hey, faculty, you want to take this handcuff off? And then.
Is Zach clean up for us? Okay, Zach, we're gonna lean you up.
Yeah, I got him.
I got him. Let me take his arm.
Yours has been quite 3 hours.
Zachary was charged with battery on a LEO, resisting an officer, disorderly conduct, and public intoxication. On May 31st, 2023, a woman called 911, reporting that her ex-boyfriend, a federal officer, was stalking her and had forced her into her car, blocking her from driving. Officers arrived at the scene, located the suspect, and began piecing together the details, setting the stage for what came next.
So I've been word sick, I call texts, and excessive amount, trying to fix shit. I'm not going to downplay that.
Of course.
And then when I saw her, she's got, in the parking lot, she's got an engagement ring on, since she's leaving town with somebody else.
Okay.
We've been together for like nonstop for the last couple months. We got a dog together. We've been, doing life together, and then suddenly.
So you saw her outside of Bodycam. You started talking. She walks over to her car.
Yeah. No, I think she walked this way, and then I went inside back in the gym, and I grabbed my bag, and then I came out here, and I saw you guys rolling up.
Okay.
See, this is like your sergeant that just showed up. That's her ex-boyfriend. So there's been a lot of that's been festered because of all that.
They were both in the gym. He wanted to talk to her. She didn't want to talk to him. She kept trying to avoid him. She went out to her car. He followed her out to her car.
Okay.
She tried to close the door and put it in reverse. He got between the door and her, wouldn't let her close the door. So she tried to get out of the car. He pushed her back in the car, so you're not going anywhere. Okay. And then the 2 kind of maintenance workers here in yellow shirts, Hispanic guys, started yelling at him. And then she got out of the car and went Dixie to call 911. So we have domestic battery.
I don't recognize you. I work for immigration.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think I've seen you running a couple times.
Probably. I live that by the Smathers.
Yeah.
Probably walk. Not much of a run. What's the deal? People get in arguments and disagree all the time, you know?
Huh?
Just kind of what's the deal with people fight and get in arguments all the time?
Yeah, well, we gotta. Who, y'all two?
8 weeks old puppy.
What kind of dog?
Giant Schnauzer.
A giant Schnauzer?
Yeah, it's gonna be. They mixed like the Schnauzers. You ever seen the Schnauzers, the beards?
Yeah.
They mixed them like hundreds of years ago with like Great Danes and Rottweilers, and so they're much bigger. So he's gonna be about 100 pounds.
That's crazy.
We got this little thing running around my house right now, and I share my location with her as well, so she knows where I'm always at. Not that that matters, but like we were living together, so until Saturday morning.
So immigration?
Yeah.
So like
Customs
Homeland
immigration. Yeah.
Homeland Security?
Mm-hmm.
Different from Border Patrol?
We are like brothers. So we wear the blue, they wear the green. Anything.
You guys aren't the ones that come out to the cruise ship.
Yeah.
And go once.
Mm-hmm.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I thought they were green. No, they were blue.
Yeah, we wear blue. Border Patrol's green.
Yeah, yeah.
Relationships are rough down here, man. It's okay, I help you, we can blah, 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 blah. Puppy, man. My house smells.
Who wanted the puppies?
I've been looking at them, but I've been dragging my feet. And she's got a dog. So she's like, no, it'll fine. Like her dog Milo. She's like, Milo will have a friend. They'll play together.
Oh, now there's 2 dogs?
Police uncovered key details linking the suspect to the incident and made their move. With police assistance, the suspect reached out to relatives, revealing more about the unfolding events.
So I got, can I make a real quick phone call before?
We'll give you a minute when you get there. You can just call from the...
My son's at home by himself with a friend.
Okay. How old's your son?
15.
15. All right. Who would you call?
I would probably call him and then call my friend Carol.
Okay.
You guys tell me why I'm being...
Yeah, so we PC for battery. We have witnesses, independent witnesses, so we're going to make the arrest. You'll probably get a bond. You can bond out, and you just got to go through the process. And, everything kind of lines up according to what she said.
Can I just make a real quick phone call, a couple of calls for work, and then...
why don't we see you in the car? Where's your phone on you?
It's in my pocket, yeah.
Okay. I'll help you out. Haney, is he in the call? He's been around?
Yeah, everybody's in the call.
Everybody's in there? All right.
Okay, do you have anything illegal on you?
I do not.
The reason I ask is because if we go to the jail and you have anything illegal on you, knives, weapons, drugs, anything, it's an extra charge, which is introduction of contraband plus possession. You don't have anything illegal on you? All right.
How long does it take to bond out?
That's going to depend on the jail and the jail staff. I mean, to be honest with you, that's a...
What is... Sorry, go ahead.
That's a whole different, that's got nothing to do with us.
What's considered battery?
Any unwanted touching.
Is your car here locked up?
That's right.
Everything's good?
Truck is right there.
Okay.
If you could just hit the clicker for me, make sure it's locked, that'd be great. And you know how long it takes to bond out?
It just depends. Like I said,
a couple days.
I doubt it.
I got signed
with the appearance, and in my case, you have to see a judge.
I don't know who to call.
You know who to call for your son?
Yeah, and the work thing, obviously, if I don't show up, it's a...
No, of course. I'm gonna try to get you squared away so you can at least call your boss.
Yeah.
Here, let me crack the window open for you, let you get some AC and
This is Eric. How can I help you?
Hey, Eric, it's Hatfield. Hey, I'm not going to be able to make it today. I actually just got arrested. I'm headed to the station and we're trying to bond out.
Alright, what for?
I guess battery.
Okay. What do you need from me?
I don't know if I need you to come down and help me out or what.
You just keep me posted. It's all I need you to. It was within 24 hours, right?
I'm in their car right now. They're doing me a solid. Let me call you. I don't have any numbers written down, and my son's at home too.
Alright, tell
you're on speaker.
Officer to call me. they can call me anytime because I need to make notifications. So if they can call me when you're processed or whatever.
Okay.
Thank you.
Really bad, thanks.
All right, thank you.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Carol. I need a super big favor from you.
Okay.
Jasmine and I got into an argument outside the gym. They're arresting me for battery. Yeah, my son's at home with his friend and the puppy. Can you just help me, please?
Absolutely. Tell me what you want.
I guess just take care of him, make sure he's okay. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to bond out. I don't know how long that's gonna take, but that explains my disappearance.
Okay. Okay. So tell me what you want to do. You want me to go to your house?
Yeah, if you could just go down there and like take him. I mean, I guess so. Yeah, I'm in the back of the car. They're letting me make a phone call right now.
Okay, no problem. I'll go down there now and take care of him.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you get to the jail, they're gonna let you use your phone to get any numbers you need and all that. And, you know, in case you need to call somebody.
How does the bail thing work with the bond? Like, how do you? Is there something that's recommended?
I'm not sure. When we get there, I'm not sure what charges have preset bonds and what don't.
Okay.
I mean, so when you get to the jail, you can talk to the jail staff, ask them what charges have.
Right.
You know, if you're charged, I'm just gonna get you a simple battery, man. I'm not gonna go domestic. I'm not gonna get crazy with it. I'm just gonna charge you a simple battery.
Officers informed the suspect of the situation, who cooperated fully. The investigation pressed on, digging deeper for hidden truths and potential revelations.
Like I said, you can talk to the jail staff, ask them what the bond is, or if there is a bond for your charge. If there isn't, you just have to see a judge. They're doing court today at 1:30, so I'm gonna try to get you down there, try to get a report knocked out quickly, so you can see a judge. All right? All right, brother. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask any questions, and to have them with you during questioning.
I can, yes.
Okay. All right. So I got one story from you. I got one story from your ex, Miss Garrison. Now, what I wanted to ask is, you said that the argument started, that you tried to speak with her in the Bodycam. She walked away, and you just followed her, trying to speak with her. Did at any point in time you guys get to her car?
We did.
Okay. When you guys were at her car, at any point did you put your hands on her and like stop her, or like?
By the arm, yeah. There was she opened up the door. I put my hand on the door wedge. She closed it.
Okay. Okay. That one?
Yeah.
Okay. So she closed the door on your hand?
She closed it on the hand, and then obviously it didn't close.
Okay.
Like I guess the triangle there. And then when she opened back up, I did try to grab her just to try to talk to her. I just kept saying, like, she gave me 2 minutes to listen, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. She said, if you don't eat, I'm going to kick in the nuts.
Okay.
And she did a leg motion, and then I did put my arms up and stuff.
Okay. Okay. Alright. So I'm just, like I said, man, I'm just trying to get like down, because there's always two sides everywhere.
For sure.
And I'm just trying to figure out what all occurred. I'm trying to speak to, apparently there was more people in the area. I've tried to speak to a lot of them. A lot of them didn't really see what occurred between you guys. So I'm just trying to get down to the nitty gritty of said story.
As she was leaving, I tried to approach her. She kept walking. I didn't know she had her earbuds in. She opened up the door, put my hand on the door. She saw me. She slammed on my hand. Obviously, my knuckles are pretty swollen.
Yeah.
Whenever I moved my hand out, I did try to grab her.
Yeah.
And try to spin her around just so I could talk to her. And then she said she turned and she said, I'm going to kick you in the nuts. I put my hands up. I did put my hands up.
Yeah.
And then there were people that were working there in the parking lot who did say something. They said, are you guys okay? They said, yeah, we're fine. And then she got out and started walking towards Ross.
Okay.
Into the door, it was closed. And then she started walking towards the Dixie, and I said, hey, your car's unlocked. And then she went towards the Dixie, and
The man was charged with battery. Our next suspect picked a fight with the wrong person, a state attorney, though she had no idea. After the road rage incident, she thought she had gotten away with it, but fate had other plans. On June 30th, 2022, officers received a call from a man reporting that a woman was driving recklessly and almost hit his vehicle. With concerns raised, the officer arrived to meet the victim and got details of what had happened.
What was going on?
I'm the city attorney, by the way. I don't know if you know that here in Livonia.
You'll have to forgive me. I transferred from Detroit Police.
I'm actually the city attorney here. I was coming down the road, picking up shit for my daughter. It was it was in Redford when I first saw her. Okay. I mean, all over the road. Okay. Going about 20, 25 miles an hour, speeding up, pulling over on the shoulder. At one point, she gets out, puts her foot out, the door wide open to the other thing, dumping some, picking stuff up. I mean, so I just stayed behind her, and I pull over on the shoulder. Then she gets mad because I was following her. We pull into Aldi's parking lot.
Sure.
And she knows I'm behind her, so then she gets her car, and she's trying to hit me with her car. She's trying to ram me with her car. But I'm a better driver than she is.
We've got it handled from here, sir.
Have you talked to her?
Oh, well, they've got her stopped right now.
No, I know
There's
that.
a training car over there. They're going to be handling the majority of this. I'm going to be handling everything on this side.
I guess I should technically tell you, yes, I have a CPL and I have a weapon on me. I guess technically I'm supposed to tell you that.
We're all good, sir.
On the other hand, the other officer had already stopped the woman and detained her.
Well, let's try and get you back on the road then, okay? We want to make sure you're okay to drive. That's why we're even out here.
Okay to drive. I drive all the way from downtown.
Excellent. All right. Okay. Do you have any medical problems at all, miss?
Not at all.
Do you take medication at all?
No.
Are you diabetic?
No.
Okay. You didn't take any medication at all? Do you have anything with your balance, anything with your legs at all? Have you had recent surgeries? You able to walk in flip-flops okay? Okay. All right. Do you wear contacts?
No.
All right.
No.
Good vision?
Yes.
Good for you. I don't, but good for you. All right, so what's going to happen is we're going to take you through a couple tests,
Yes,
all right?
That's fine.
All right, so what he's going to do is he's going to put his finger about 12 inches in front of your face right now, okay? Just make sure when he does it, you can see where the finger is, okay? So go ahead.
All right. So, just don't move your head. Just swallow this right here, the tip of my finger, with your eyes only, okay?
Does that light bother you, or are you okay?
No, it's fine. Okay, matter of fact, that's back. Follow this with your eyes only. Move your head. Understand?
Yes.
All right. Again, I'm going to do it one more time. Go ahead and follow the tip of my finger with your eyes only. Don't move your head. Any questions at all? You understand? All right. Go ahead.
Slowly. 5 seconds, go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, back. Take maximum deviation. Hold it up. All right, same thing, but we're going up now, okay? If you can't see it, just guesstimate where it is, all right? All right, good. Keep going. Okay. And up one more time. Oh, that's perfect. Walk it there. Clear.
Okay, so on that straight line that you have over there, okay, just take a look at it. What I want you to do is, I'm going to demonstrate for you. What I want you to do is I want you to put your left foot on the line, and then after that, you put your right foot in front of it, heel to toe touching like so, and arms at your side. And just hold that position. Don't start the test till I tell you to, okay? Again, so it's your left foot, with your right foot in front of it, and your
like this. No, facing you. Sorry, I'm just showing you it this way. But left foot, right foot in front, touching heel to toe, just like this. Yep. No. Left foot on the line, right foot in front. Sorry. Yep, but touching heel to toe like I am.
As the examination continued, the woman struggled to follow the instructions, making the situation more concerning. The outcome was not looking in her favor.
Okay. Next test is going to be called the leg raise. I'm going to demonstrate it for you. So what I want you to do is I want you to stand with your feet together like this, leg at your side. You're going to take any leg you want, whichever one you want. I'm going to raise my right and stand on my left. You're going to pick it up like this, approximately 6 inches off the ground. Keep your toes pointed. You can look at my leg. Keep your toes pointing forward so your foot is parallel to the ground, okay? And I want you to count out as you do that. When hands at your side, staring at your foot, I want you to count out 1,001.
Is that my left or my right foot?
Either one. Whichever foot you want. It doesn't matter. I like to do my right one, whichever one you want to do. So you do it like this. 1,001, 1,002, 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, 1,004, so on until I tell you to stop, okay?
Okay.
Do you understand these instructions?
Yes,
Any questions at all?
The test is about 30 seconds. If you put your foot down at any time, pick it right back up, continue counting. Just make sure.
What do I count till while my feet is up?
Just 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000 until we tell you to stop.
Yeah. Until I tell you to stop. Arms at your side, you're staring at your foot. If you want, I can demonstrate for you one more time.
No, it's fine.
Some people count fast, so you could get up to 40,000, 41,000, whatever. Just make sure you're counting repetitious, all right? When you're doing the test, like he said, hands to your side. Make sure you're looking directly at your toe, counting out loud, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. Put your foot down, pick it right back up, continue counting. All right? Do you have any questions at all?
No.
All right? You can begin whenever you like. Either foot. All right, you can put your foot down.
To confirm her level of intoxication, the woman underwent the PBT test. However, the results were quite surprising, and her lies soon became clear.
Can you read that number for me? Okay, do you know what the legal limit is in the state of Michigan?
I actually forgot, but you can read it for me.
It's 0.08 BAC, blood alcohol content, okay? So unfortunately, you're just under double the legal limit right now, okay? All right.
Double. You're almost double.
So 0.08, you're at 15. All right.
Okay.
How you doing, sir? Yep. Your boyfriend, correct? All right. I'm just giving you a heads up what's going on, okay? So unfortunately, she judged by what's going on with her tonight. She is going to jail, all right? I can't tell you what that's for, but I don't know if she talked to you prior that may have given you some type of clue.
Police had pulled her up.
Okay. So she's going with us tonight. We'll let her hop on the horn and call you. If you want to call us before that, I've got no problem with that. We'll fill you in on everything that's going on.
Police station?
Livonia. It's going to be over 5 Mile in Farmington. And I could actually ask her right now if she wants me to tell you why she's going. That's up to her, though, since she's above the age of 18.
Okay. I know they said she was drinking or something around in the car. I'm not.
Well, that I'm not 100% of, but the first portion will be what you just said. Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right. But we can get you all the information you need tonight. Just give us a call. Do you have a phone with you?
Yeah.
I can give you the phone number right now if you like. So it's going to be 0. And when you call, it's going to be extension 0. That just takes you to the desk. And you can just ask, say, hey, I'd like to know the status of so-and-so.
Okay.
Okay? And then we'll help you through the whole process, what if she has a bond, when she's going to be released, whatnot from there, okay?
Okay, thank you. I
yes,
appreciate
sir.
it, sir.
Any questions for me?
The woman was charged with DUI. Sometimes people overreact to simple situations and end up making things 10 times worse. Similarly, in the next case, this woman got angry and pulled a firearm on a machine. That reckless action quickly turned into her worst nightmare. On October 31st, 2024, officers from Ohio responded to a report about a woman causing a disturbance after she claimed the mechanic had done a poor repair on her vehicle and was now demanding a refund. The situation was already chaotic, and with a firearm involved, it escalated the seriousness. The officer initially spoke with the woman to get her side of the story first.
When I came over here earlier, I knocked on the door. The white car is coming. She pulled up. The dude didn't answer the door. She came and opened the door. He was right there. And I'm like, dude, she just played me on all my pieces. She said, come in, come in. My baby dad had came and said, where's her money at? He tried to hit my baby dad. My baby dad had pushed him. He ran back into the house and grabbed something. I'm like, dude, I'm trying to grab nothing because I got my gun license. I know the rules. You can't do that. Just give me my
Why didn't you bring any of this up when I talked to you over
Because I didn't think it was that serious. I didn't think like.
Okay. So walk me through one more time.
I'm telling you what happened.
You came over here and then you both were outside?
No, he wasn't here. I came by myself.
Okay.
That's why it wasn't no problem. I came by myself.
Okay.
I came by myself. My baby dad didn't pull up with me. Like he didn't pull up with me at O'Reilly. I came by myself.
Okay.
My baby dad, the one who sent him to me to do my car work. I came by myself. His wife, me and her was talking. She opened the door.
Okay.
And said, I stay here.
Okay.
He don't live here. Let me go get him. He told me to come in the house. When he seen my baby dad.
Who told you to come in the house?
The dude.
Devin?
Devin.
Okay.
When he seen my baby dad come, he must have knew. He got over him. He ran in the house and he grabbed his little, it was like a little, what you call those little guns? It's like a little 2-shooter. He grabbed that, my baby dad pushed him.
So who grabbed it? Devin grabbed it?
Devin, he got a gun there, bro. It was a 2-shooter. When he seen my baby dad hop out the car, because I came by myself, he grabbed his gun and ran back in the house. If anybody got cameras, they gonna see he ran back in the house, okay? He ran back in the house, and that's when I went to my car. I said, don't be reaching for no gun or get no gun, because I have a gun license. I know how this goes. You know what I'm saying? I was just about to be a police officer. I said, don't.
Do you have your gun with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a gun license and all that stuff. I'm trained to get gun license, all that stuff. Yeah. I did.
Hang on one second.
I could have shot him for his gun. I didn't shoot. I know my gun license. I know laws and all that. I'm not losing nothing I got going on. I'm in nursing school. I'm not losing nothing I got going on, but I'm not about to lose my money. I got 4 kids. I got to get back and forth. I ain't worried about none of that other extra stuff y'all lying about. Yes, I have a gun. Yes, I carry my gun with me. But what did you do when you see my baby dad?
So I just need to be like real clear about a couple things. So you came here by yourself, and then your baby's, the kid's dad showed up.
Yes.
Okay. And then was the discussion outside, or did you guys go inside because he invited you in?
The discussion was right there on the porch.
Yep.
The wife was like, this is my house, come on. And right when I stepped foot in the door, my baby dad had pulled up. I was like, bro, giving her money and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And he's talking to Devin.
Yeah.
Okay.
He know Devin. I don't know Devin.
Okay. And then after that, what exactly happened?
After that, Devin ran in the house. His wife like pushed me back in the house.
I thought he was inside and invited you in.
Devin was at the door. His wife opened the door. She seen me coming around the corner. Devin was already in the house when I pulled up. His wife came back around, opened the door, asked me what was going on, and went in there and got him.
Okay.
Opened the door, told me to come in. As I walked in, my baby dad had pulled up.
Okay.
When my baby dad pulled up, it's like because he pulls up like, give her money.
He kind of followed you in.
He didn't like follow me. It was like 5 minutes after I got him.
Okay.
So he know them. He's here all the time. He got his car because that's how I know the guy. So when I go in the house, he comes to get out. He's mad. You know, I'm mad too, but I'm not. You know, he like giving her money back. So when he comes on the porch, the girl pushes me back. But when she pushes me back, he's going in like, no, giving her money back. The lady with the blue one.
Okay.
I don't know her.
Okay.
She pushed me back, and he like, giving her money back. Go in there. Devin pushed my baby dad. He pushed him back, and he got hit. Devin got hit in his face, and we left.
The woman tried to prove her point and claim her innocence to avoid any trouble, but confusion arose as the officer sought to gather more information.
This is the door, okay? This is their door, okay? She's right here, okay? I'm right here. She opens her door. He's right here, okay? So me and him's talking to each other because she's saying this is her house. I'm trying to explain to him what O'Reilly told me. She tells me, come on in, okay? Before I even get in, like, where she fully opened her door, my baby dad's door shut. He runs in the house. You see the gun right there on, like, if you go up their stairs, it's like a little thing there. Like, I don't know what you really call it, like a handle when you're going up it. It was right there. I was at the door for like 5-10 minutes knocking before he even answered the door. It's like the wife seen me coming around the curve, but she must have went around, doubled around, then came back, but she was already on the phone talking to him. You feel me? I'm calling him and knocking on the door. So when she pulled up, she's talking to him already, so she was aware of what was going on. You know what I'm saying? So she opened the door. Before she even got out the car, she's like, hold on, this ain't his house. I ain't got nothing to do with it. And I'm like, I just want to talk to him. You know what I'm saying? When she went to the door, he's right there, I'm right here, she's on the side of it. I'm trying to explain to him, the door's shut, he runs in the house and put his hand right there on the gun. I already seen the gun when he opened the door.
Just because he didn't want him to have the gun?
He didn't, for one, he didn't want to answer that door when he seen it. I'm not going to lie to y'all. He didn't want to answer the door. He knew it was me. He knew it was my car. He knew my baby dad was coming. He knew it. He knew it. You just got over on you and all this money. He knew he was coming. You know what I'm saying? They all knew what the deal was. Like I said, I told my baby dad, I'm mad that they do drugs. I didn't know this. I just went through a whole thing with Giant Automotive when I talk about the guy that worked on my car there did drugs.
So your kid's dad, when he ran in the house because he went right for the gun, was he doing that to keep Devin from getting it?
He pushed him. Yeah, all he did was push him.
Pushed Devin.
Yeah, so when he pushed him, everybody heard the push. I ain't gonna lie to you. Everybody heard the push, and everybody ran downstairs. It was like a girl, 2 boys.
So he ran in and pushed Devin, and then he hit him.
Devin did one of these, and my baby dad did one of those. It was like a real quick, just a real quick thing, and that was it. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie to you, that was it. And like I said,
it probably wasn't a good idea for him to do that. You know, he runs in the house.
So when I see him with the gun, I could have shot him there because I gotta defend myself. The gun was right there. That's where he put his hands on the gun. He put his hand on the gun to grab it once he see my baby dad get out the car. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you what he did. That's what the man did. I mean, my baby dad did get out angry like, but you just got over him. I mean, you sink my gun on me. You sink my gun on me.
What is it? Did you have a holster or something, or on your waistband? How did you see it on you?
Because it was in my pocket like this. It was in my pocket. It was in my pocket, and my hands was in my pocket. So they knew. I don't know where I'm coming to. All I see is hella girls. It was 3 girls around me. It was a dark-skinned girl, the girl with the blue on, just all surrounding me. They got the video. You don't see the video. I don't know these people. I've never been at their house. All I know is this man just got over on me. I'm a whole female. Yes, I'm going to bring my gun with me. Yes, I am. But no, I did not say, oh, I'm going to shoot you or anything like that because it wasn't, I want my money.
To confirm the woman's claims, the officer then spoke with the owner of the mechanic shop about the incident, but the matter became complicated as she provided a different story.
My man must have worked on her car. However he does that. I work 12 hours every day. I'm already trying to put him out. He took my parts back. He car over. I don't know her. Okay. I don't even know see her car in my driveway. Okay. I understand what she's going through. He did it to me. Okay. She got the right to be mad. I don't know her. When she came, I seen somebody. I was coming around the corner to come home, and she was banging on my door. I got in my car and said, "Yes, man, I help you." She turned around the gun. I don't give a he opened the door. She pulls the gun on me. I can't even get in my own steps. She punched on me and said, finally, when I got the steps, my man door, she heard her dude just bullied their way, ran in my house. They chased him. He ran like hiding. He's been hiding. She turns around and gets. Where's he at now? Who? He's hiding.
Your dude?
That's my son.
Your son.
She hit my son, put the gun on my son too. That's Keyshawn. This all mine. The dude know.
So what they saying? I can't carry my gun around? What they saying? I'm trained. I go to the range.
Well, hold on, hear me out. As long as you're a qualified adult, you've never been arrested for anything that would disqualify you. You don't even need a CCW in the state of Ohio anymore.
I was just about to be a police officer.
Well,
they better go somewhere.
Don't do that.
What? I know. I was just about to be a police officer, going to training at Lane Field with y'all and everything. Yes. Yeah.
Why didn't you do it?
I just feel like the push-ups you got to do within the time frame and the sit-ups and all that, they wouldn't give me. I ain't trained all like that for that. You feel me?
Go be a firefighter.
Must be a firefighter.
Much better. 24 on, 48 off. Much better way.
All right.
These my children. She turn around. They beat him. They turn around. So they turn around. My son runs down. My son. He goes, pull the gun again. Pull the gun on my son. My son got blood on his shirt.
He pulled the gun?
She greeted me at my own door as I walked the steps with a gun. A black one.
Did she point it at you?
She stopped me at my own porch. My sister was with me. My dude had opened the door. When he seen that, her dude ran up and ran in my house. They start fighting. She pulled the gun again, keep me back. So they say, man, she runs in the house. They start fighting him. Both of them. I don't know her. No, she might have jumped the car off. She know what she got. She got my address from him. He's not on my lease.
Okay, is he here?
He's hiding. He ran it. They beat him. He ran in front of my son, behind my son, while she got a gun on my son. He ran his big on.
I'm getting confused with who.
Devin, dude that worked on her car. They got receipts where he took her parts back. She can prove on that.
No, seriously, like this a bull crap, though. I ain't even gonna lie.
I don't even know what's going on. I showed up late to the party. You saw me pull up last.
If y'all feel like I pulled a gun on y'all, why y'all didn't call the police? I went straight to O'Reilly's after this. You feel me? Like, he said that he did get these pieces. He didn't return them. So then the police met me up there, and they was like, man, he returned the pieces. If he's telling you that he didn't return the pieces, he returned them. After I came and asked him before I got the paper, I went to O'Reilly's first, then I came here. Because my car's still doing the same thing. He said that he fixed them. O'Reilly's like, I'm not going to go back and forth. He returned them. Like all those females that was down there, that's all the females that hopped out the car. So yes, when they hopped out the car, I'm like, yeah, hold on. Please don't walk up. I hope they video the show. Because I'm like, please don't walk up on me. Don't walk up on me. Y'all want to talk about gun stuff, this, that. What about my money? What about all this money I just sent y'all? What about that? What about this $700 and this $1,230 I just sent you? I want that back.
Do you have firearms in your home?
No, I don't.
Does Devin carry firearms?
No, he don't. That's why he ran like.
Well, she's saying that he had a gun.
He ain't had no gun. They beat him up. That's a lie. She said he had a gun. You can come search this a mess, but you can come search the. You ain't gonna find out one gun in this mother. Come on now.
I'm not trying to.
Come on now.
I'm not trying to do that. What's your first name?
S-O-N-E-T. She had one too. She had one. He ain't had one.
After a thorough inquiry, the police concluded that she should be detained for her actions. However, the woman, on the other hand, couldn't accept the outcome, becoming emotional as she faced the harsh reality.
All right, man, I need you to turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Girl, so you about to take me to jail. Baby dad, they about to take me to jail.
Hold on yourself.
V, they taking me to jail, dude. V, can you tell my baby dad they taking me to jail? Can you please tell him?
Keep your hands behind your back.
What I'm going to jail for?
We'll talk to you about that.
Put your hands back like you're praying.
What's that?
Put them together.
Put them together like you're praying.
Put them together. Oh, okay. My phone about to die. Can you please tell him? I think that the phone is about to die now. Can I please just make a phone call?
This is,
because my babies is at school. So what happened now?
I got, right now, aggravated menacing.
Medicine?
And criminal trespass.
How is that criminal trespass?
Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me, or stab me?
Baby dad!
Watch it.
They taking me to jail!
Watch it. So,
can you please explain to me? I've never been in jail before. Please explain to me.
So they're saying that you came in and you pointed the gun at them.
No, I
and we had, so the situation is, we had 4 people say the same thing.
They're lying. They twisted it on me because it's about the money, ma'am. They knew I had a gun. They twisted it on me, ma'am. Can I please take a lie that they're twisting it on me, ma'am?
Here, do you want to talk about it?
Yes.
Hold on.
Yes, they're twisting it on me because they knew I had a gun and they knew they played me on the money. Please, just let me take a lie detector test, please. Please. Please be real.
Okay, now you can tell me what happened. Let me talk about it.
Man, I swear to God. Y'all taking me to jail for nothing. Oh my God. Listen, man, it was me by myself. I shouldn't even came by myself where I could have a witness. Like, y'all gotta listen to me. I promise y'all. Like, just let me go home. I promise y'all. I don't even care about the money at this point.
She wants to talk about what happened.
I'm telling y'all, listen, officer, I would not listen.
Maybe just talk to her about exactly what happened.
Yeah, please, can you answer my phone? Can you please answer my phone?
Yeah, she said that she's got to get kids and
I
stuff.
got this, please. I swear I've never been in jail. I never did.
Where's your kids at?
Thank you. I swear to God, I don't even care about the money no more.
Where's your kids?
I would never did that. It called y'all.
Where's your kids at right now?
Police officer at school. Please don't do this to me. I work. I'm in school for nurse. Don't do this to me. I'm begging you, Lord. I will need a money situation alone.
How would they know that you had a gun?
I had it on me. I swear to God. I told you I had it on me.
I know you had it on you, but how would they know about that?
It was right there. Oh my God, officer. I promise you. Let me take a life second.
How would they know that you have a gun?
Huh?
How would they know that you have it if it's in your pocket?
It was right here in my pocket. I swear to God, it was right here when he grabbed. I'm not gonna lie to you. When he went in the house and put his hands on his gun, I'm not lying to you.
Is that when you pulled yours out?
Dude, I swear to God, I said don't do it. I swear, I'm not lying to y'all. Let me take. I got kids. I got.
The woman was charged with aggravated menacing, trespassing, and assault. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe for more exciting videos. See you in the next one.